if you want to come here and take this belt, just make sure that you are good everywhere, that your striking is on point, your wrestling is on point, your ground game is on point, your mental strength is on point. You have to be on point, you have to be the man.
Imagine being forced to leave your country as a child, growing up with nothing but struggle, moving to a foreign land where you don't even speak the language, in one day, standing in the middle of the UFC octagon as the world watches you become champion. This isn't a movie, this is the life of Ilia Topuria, and today, you'll understand why he calls himself El Matador. Before we begin, if stories of struggle, discipline, and greatness inspire you, hit that like button. It helps this story reach someone who might need it today. And subscribe, because real fighters aren't just in cages, they're everywhere.
So I represented the evolution of the mixed martial arts because I'm on point.
Ilia Topuria is known today as one of the most dangerous fighters in the UFC. Undefeated, confident, precise, ruthless. But confidence like that isn't born overnight. It's built in silence, in pain, in sacrifice. To understand Ilia Topuria, we have to go back, before the fame, before the knockouts, before the gold. Ilia Topuria was born in Georgia to Georgian parents, but he grew up in Georgia, a country that has known war and hardship. When conflict and instability shook the region, his family made a decision that would change everything. They left, moving to Spain with little money, little comfort, and no guarantees. Imagine being a young boy in a new country, new language, new culture, no friends. But sometimes, struggle builds something stronger than comfort ever could. Ilia didn't grow up dreaming of luxury. He grew up learning how to fight. Inspired by his older brother, Alexander, he stepped onto the mats of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and something clicked. It wasn't just about fighting, it was about survival, discipline, identity. While other kids were playing, Ilia was training, bleeding, learning. Every choke, every takedown, every round. He wasn't just building skill, he was building belief. Before the UFC lights, there were dark gyms. No cameras, no interviews, no hype. Just a young man obsessed with becoming unstoppable. He fought in small promotions, faced doubters, faced pressure. But here's what made Ilia different. He didn't just want to win, he expected to win. His confidence wasn't arrogance, it was preparation meeting opportunity. When Ilia Topuria entered the UFC, he didn't arrive quietly. He dominated. Slick boxing, violent power, elite grappling. Opponents underestimated him. They saw a young, confident kid. What they didn't see was the immigrant child who learned early that nothing is given, everything is taken. Fight after fight, Ilia kept proving he wasn't hype, he was inevitable. And then came the biggest moment, the world watching, the pressure unbearable, and Ilia did what he always said he would do. He became champion, not by luck, not by chance, but by belief so strong it scared people. Why does he call himself El Matador? Because a matador doesn't rush, he studies, he waits, and when the moment comes, he finishes. Ilia's greatest weapon isn't his left hook, it's his mind, the unshakable belief that he was destined for greatness. From a displaced child to a global superstar, from uncertainty to certainty, Ilia Topuria's life reminds us of something powerful. Your beginning does not define your ending. Pain can either break you or build you into something unstoppable. Somewhere right now, there's a kid who feels behind, out of place, doubtful. Ilia Topuria was that kid once, and now he stands at the top of the world, not because life was easy, but because he refused to quit. If this story moved you, if it reminded you to keep fighting for your dreams, drop a comment saying, "Unbreakable." Like this video so more people hear this story, and subscribe because the next champion's story might inspire you even more. Remember, champions aren't born in comfort, they're built in struggle.